Stooski, bitch. This motherfucking gabbing up. It's a bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Yes, sir.
What's good, y'all, man?
Another episode of the Artificial Intelligence Podcast. It'd be weird doing the intro.
We 2 men short, man.
Oh, God.
It was supposed to be a 4-leg parlay, but now it's just a 2-legger.
Oh, God.
That don't mean they ain't gonna hit, though. You feel me?
Yeah. But look, man, it's the Super Bowl. Niggas trying to turn up for the game.
Right.
Nah, we respect it.
Niggas got money on the line. You feel me?
God.
This is the first Super. Hey, hold, we gotta mention this. This is the first Super Bowl where it's legal to bet in Ohio. So anybody gets a pass. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like,
It fitted the topic for me because like okay, so the topic today is for me. You gotta define who you are in order to really be successful in life. And like me being me, I could never really get into the sports. Like I don't know why. Like I'll play it. Like I'd rather play them, but when it comes to just like watching them and being like in detail, knowing all the shit, knowing the players, but I can't name one starting 5, bro. Like I can't, bro. It's just not me. I tried it, bro. It's just not me. Like, I mean, that's for me. That's okay.
right. Because niggas got the options. You feel me? You got
Yeah.
niggas got they ways. Like, you feel me? Like me in the stock shit, I be looking at these charts and I be like, nigga, ain't no way I'm making money here because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm just putting my money anywhere.
But nah, it's crazy because it's really the same. Like anything you just pay attention to for a certain amount of time, you go and learn something. Like over time, you gonna pick up different things. Like think about it. When niggas first start watching sports, they didn't know shit. But over time, they collect data. Like I got this, and then
Right.
now you got a whole collection. Now you able to bet and feel me, get bread off this shit. But yeah, I'm about to play this video for me to tie into the topic right quick.
Belief in oneself and knowing who you are, I mean, that's the foundation of everything great.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it.
I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play. And anything else that was outside of that lane, I didn't have time for.
Yeah, because, I mean, you look at situations and you see things differently. When you read magazines and you see everybody having fun, you think, okay, that's where I want to be. But once you get in it and you achieve the success that you want, it seems like that's when the player hating starts. You know, that's when everybody's like, well, it's not all that, he's not all that. I don't know. I guess they just want it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you stagnated and you can't really move to another level, that's the only thing you can do is just complain or be jealous. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get it myself. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation where I would see somebody with certain things that I want and I would just make moves to get it myself. You know? Right.
They have you in a box. You can save the world, but you are working on things that are too small. Take a step back. Stop worrying about your college, your loans. Stop worrying about what job that they got waiting for you in Silicon Valley. MIT, you can save the world. Kids in college, you can save the world. I'll put my life on this interview right now. It's up to y'all. Y'all have the ability to just step back from what you think culture is today. It's not about any candidate. It's not about red or blue. It's about humanity. It's up to y'all. Y'all the future. But what y'all working on right now?
Success should be defined by your own terms. Each person's definition of achievement is and should be different. In the end, only you can evaluate what truly means something to you.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, I just wanted to speak on like, cause I feel like if you don't ever take the time out of your life to just really sit down with yourself and talk about what you really want or think about what you really want out of life, you always gonna be pulled in between what this person want for you or what this person want or what this trend or this trend. But if you really just lock in on yourself, you're gonna find your own path, and then I feel like on that path, success is just it's inevitable.
So here's the thing, though. So some of them niggas that just spoke on there, do you think they got it out the mud, or do you think?
I mean, it's not really even about that. It's like you looking at the messenger. I'm looking at like the message itself.
Okay.
So it's like, for me, I really don't even care. Like, I mean, ain't no telling either way. Cause for me, the story is though, them niggas started from the bottom. They found their way, and now they made it something out of their life. That's how I see it. Now, for me, I don't know all the details, the conspiracies or none of that. Like, I don't know what niggas did along the way to get there, but it's the message that I'm really paying attention to.
I feel that it's really no debating that for real.
You feel me? It's like, it's, I don't know. That's the one. Like, that's another thing. Like, it's, I don't know. It's just a message. Like, we can, you take somebody's message and you internalize it for yourself, and you operate based on what you think. You feel me? It's not really what they think. It's
Okay,
you're still operating on your own.
okay, nah, you snapping now, because now
Nah,
I'm feeling it now, because it's like, yeah, you could look at it like, oh, them niggas sold they soul, but it's like, all right, nigga, you didn't, nigga, you know what I mean? You still have a choice. You have a chance to go do what you want to do, bro. Don't be focusing on them niggas, because who even knows if they really did or not? Like,
exactly. And then if you think like that, it kind of like subconsciously it kind of fuck with you, because then it's like, damn, if I strive for success, I gotta sell my soul, or like that's the only option. That ain't the only option. Like, there's no set way of, especially like what old girl said at the end. Like, you define that for yourself. You define success for yourself. So there's, if you going off with what you think they consider success, it's like, it's not really what you. I don't know what I'm really trying to say right there, but like, you just gotta determine that shit for yourself. Cause look, a lot of people look at success and money, but success could be just like, shit, that little white picket fence and the family, cat and dog. Like, it don't gotta be nothing extravagant. Like, it don't gotta be the money, clothes, and the hoes. It can be, shit, I got the family, I got a decent crib.
right.
Like,
And that's crazy, because I've been looking at life like that too. Like, that's really all you really need to really be happy.
yeah. But it's like, if you want that extravagant shit, go for it. Like, it's your world. Like,
Right.
when they say you create your reality, I think that shit real. Like, it's your world, bro. You can live it how you want. But then it's like, it's so much outside influence that make you have to like reconsider what you think.
Exactly, and I'm glad you mentioned that too, because people always do got to consider. There's sometimes where people, they don't really consider, like, what, like, for example, say you want to be like a Robert De Niro ass nigga, like, you want to be a little boss ass nigga, you know what I mean? You want to walk around like a mobster, but it's like, nigga, if that's not who you is, bro,
Right.
why do it when niggas know that? You know what I mean? Or the people that are outside of that box know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you're just like, you're setting yourself into like a fucked up position now. I kind of feel like, because it's like,
Right.
now you got to live up to that,
Right.
but you was never that. You know what I
Never
mean?
that.
So like,
That's a good point, bro. Because this how I think. I think everybody is born unique. Like, everybody is born different, and like, it's up to you to really discover your uniqueness. Now, if your uniqueness is being a nerd type nigga, you trying to be Robert De Niro, a big, like, you going against your nature. You going against your authenticity.
right.
So it's
You
like,
stepping
when
into
you,
a dangerous playing field when you playing with the real niggas now. Like,
exactly, and you'll always lose like that, bro. Like, for me, for example, bro, it was a time where like, I wouldn't say I was in the streets, but I was trying to live that life. You feel me? Like, I was hanging around them people. I was selling the feel me, you know what I mean? And then like, but around that time, like, mentally, I was fucked up. For me, emotionally, I was fucked up. And then like, as I started to realize, like, nah, this ain't me, bro. Shit start getting back aligned. I feel like it started going where it needed to be.
right. Because, you know, it's funny, after that time, then niggas was STB driven after that. Like, I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, facts, bro. For me, that's like the main thing with STV. Like, we be talking about it, but like, you don't gotta be a certain way to succeed. Like there's no, you said it before, there's no right way to do it. Like, or for me, it's so many different ways to get to where you trying to be. You don't gotta
Exactly.
you don't
And
gotta fit into a certain box.
it's so many ways to be beastie. Like the nigga that made pens, he probably didn't know he was gonna make pens. You feel me? That nigga the beastiest nigga forever now. You know what I mean? Like
God.
he was like, shit, I just dipped the feather in some ink, nigga. You know what I mean? Now I'm that nigga for life. Like that's how it be. Like you gotta really just strive for being beastie instead of striving to be like some West beastie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Like being your beastie yourself.
Yo beastie, oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. So it's like, it's, cause I feel like it's kind of natural to like when we go to school and shit, we see everybody like, you see a certain type of people who getting all the attention, and it kind of make you like, damn, maybe I should be like that. Like that's what's working for them, but like it's kind of natural for you to like kind of want to adjust towards that. But then I feel like at a certain point, you got to be like, all right, what do I want for myself? Like, how do I want to operate for myself?
Yeah.
Instead of just what's trending. But I feel like a lot of people never really grow out of that. They just always try to follow the trends. They just.
Right, bro. It's a good example of this because I know you don't watch sports, but a lot of people that's watching this they're gonna relate to this. But this nigga Ja Morant, he's in the league, you feel me? But like he comes from like a bad area, like he hangs around like a lot of like real niggas, you know what I mean? So like he'll try to go portray that on the court, like you know what I mean. Now they getting on him because like he be always trying to fight and he be trying to bring that out, and it's like it's a lot of other niggas that went through that, like DeMar DeRozan, other niggas, but they don't, even Damian Lillard, like some niggas they don't show that, you know what I mean? Because it's like
it to the court.
Yeah, because like that's not where that's supposed to be at. So like I feel like that's why that's a good example of that, like Ja Morant.
Yeah. Damn, so like, and when you think about it, he made it out of that. He
Exactly.
He don't gotta operate like that.
He don't got to.
You know, it's crazy.
And they even telling him like it's really a bad look for your brand, bro. Like,
Yeah. Shit, and it probably got like the younger niggas like thinking that shit just like it's cool. Like, damn,
yeah, because he I ain't gonna lie, he's one of the biggest influences in the league. Like this nigga.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like Ja Morant.
But nah, you know, so funny, bro. I remember when I went to work I worked at a Kroger in a white neighborhood, you know, but like, I ain't gonna say it too much on the pod. But nigga, when I went up in there, nigga, I was Chief Keef, nigga. Like, not even trying to be funny, bro. I was the hoodest nigga by miles, nigga. I was in there acting a fool, bro, just because I knew like niggas ain't seen nothing like this. Yes, bro, like, I ain't trying to be funny. They like whoever you could think of, bro. They really thought I was him. Like, I'm not even trying to lie to you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy because, bro, like, I experienced the same thing, like, for me, because you know how I skateboard and shit, so I'm around the white folks, and the way they perceive me, I don't even perceive myself like that, but they think, like, for me, like, this nigga, he gotta, or, like, this nigga, feel me, like, but, and, like, them niggas they be trying to bloodlock me and shit, like, bro, it be white boys trying to bloodlock. I'm like, bro, what
I know what you
are you doing? Like, bro, like, that, I'm not no blood. I don't do that shit. Like,
bro, now you just snap, bro, because bro, white niggas do not know. They see a nigga with dreads, nigga, they think that,
yeah, like,
they think you survived 9 gang
God,
jumpings or some shit.
And it's like, damn, so I could sit there and try to, since you think I'm like that, I could sit there and try to be that and it led to your perception, but that's not it. Like,
exactly. And you show them like, yeah, that ain't me. You feel me? Like,
right.
They hear you talk, they be like, oh, hold on.
Right.
Yeah, this nigga ain't no blood like that.
So, this a crazy point too. Like, if you constantly trying to live up to other people's perception of you, and then you gonna be like, you gonna drive yourself crazy down there, like, cause you gotta think everybody has a different perception of you. Every single person thinks of you in a different way than how you think of yourself. And if you,
oh my fuck,
nah, go ahead.
But when you think it changed, you don't even know if it really changed. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like even playing a fucked up game, low key doing that.
Facts. You're gonna drive yourself insane trying to live up to other people's expectations of you.
Nah, I might be going through that, bro.
Bro, I swear everybody goes through it though.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a normal thing, but it's up to you to really realize, and that's what I'm saying. It's important to really define who you are, or other people gonna do it for you.
Nah, no cap.
Cap, you gotta like really meditate on this shit. Like I don't know. Like I think that's one of the most important things. It's this quote. It's a puzzle pieces only work because each piece is different. Like and I was thinking on some other shit like every planet, like the solar system, every planet is different. Like each one is its own thing, and then you got the sun, which is its own thing. But like it make up the body, it makes up the whole. Feel me? It makes up the system, but each part is different.
Right.
So that like that just told me like it's important to be you, cause you fit into this entire system because you're different. Like that's what makes the shit work.
Oh God. Like, nah, it probably get wicked, bro. On them others.
On different scales and shit.
Yeah.
Even on smaller scales, like within our body, each finger make up the hand.
Oh God.
You feel me? Like,
and we don't be thinking of it like that.
Yeah, like the hand make up the arm, and the arm, that's what makes the whole body type of shit.
Right. Or you can look at it like this is all like this is all me. You know what I mean? Like everything. Right. Like instead of just looking at it like a finger, like nah, this is all.
Yeah, facts. It's all one for real. But like each part, it makes it one. It's I don't know. It's crazy when you really think about it.
Right, because without one part, it's not running. Right. It's like a car, like nigga, without the engine, nigga, like.
Right.
But like that's crazy because I feel that's how they developed the car. Like they just learned the science of like how things run, and they was like, all right, we're gonna. It's like bro. That's how I know it get wicked in different dimensions, bro. Because people don't understand like our bodies aren't really from this dimension, bro. And I know that, bro.
Ooh, but wait, explain that.
Because all right, so like it's like this AI and this technology and stuff. That's the stuff that's from this dimension. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like we're not. But like the reason why they're able to like know how to do that is because they researching like us itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
facts,
like,
bro, facts. That tell you like as above so below. That shit real. Like it's I don't even know. It's all the same thing. Like it all worked the exact same, but just on different planes, and it might look different, but at the very base of it works the exact same.
Like the sun underground. Do you believe that?
Ooh, the sun underground.
They be saying there's two suns, bro.
I do believe it's like civilizations underground though.
But you know, it's so funny though. But you remember back in like 8th grade science when we did that little Earth and they had the little, you know, the little core thing that was in the bottom that was still hot. You know what I mean?
That is a sun.
Low key, yeah. And then the other sun.
Damn.
And they low key was trying to show you.
Oh God, bro. Nah, some crazy shit I be thinking about. Like, it's probably like it probably operate in a different way, but the same way it's like civilization out here. It's probably civilizations that's inside our body that make the whole thing run. It might look different, but it's still the same kind of concept. You know what I mean? Like, cause I be like watching cars drive past. I'm like, damn, that's exactly how like our blood cells run through our body type shit.
Dang.
Like, it operate a different way, but it's still the same kind of principle.
Exactly. I know. I feel you because it's like it's still like a street, and it's like the vein. It's like a street. Like it can't travel without that vein. I don't think.
And then shit, we creating all this type of shit. Imagine what that shit creating, or other things on higher planes is creating. Like,
and that's probably why, like, cause niggas don't understand our herbology. They be trying to act like that's a myth, bro. But nah, that shit really do like. Niggas just be thinking like when they thinking herbs and shit, they be thinking like NLE Chopper and like and shit like that. But like, nah, bro, it's really niggas out here that is out here doing this shit and know shit. Like, and it's really wild when you think about it, bro. I ain't gonna be sure. I did chemistry for like a whole 2 years straight, bro. And that shit still blows my mind how it really works.
Yeah, bro. That shit, I want to learn about that shit. It's a lot I want to learn for it. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, it really gonna change your mind, like your life, bro. Because it's like, for one, it's organic chemistry, so like, it's organic. You know what I mean? Like, so when niggas be seeing like N-methyl hydramine or something, they be seeing some crazy ass names, but like that should be organic as hell though. Like,
that'd be real shit.
It's just the way it was made, like with acids and like gases and shit like that. You can just change shit. But like, how? My question is, who the fuck learned this, bro? Like,
Yeah, that'd be
it's
crazy.
because that's how crazy chemistry is. Like, you got to really know this shit to know. Like, for it's like some shit it takes like 2 days to make, bro. Like, how did you know that though? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. It's crazy, bro.
Bro. Shit, we kind of get off topic, but fuck it. I think, bro, I think like like the people who came before us, like the ancient people, I think they was really smart as shit, bro. I think they was really smarter than us, bro. And I feel like they've been doing that type of shit since then, bro. Since tens of thousands of years ago.
The Elohim.
Yeah, bro. And then it's just kind of like knowledge that build off each other. So like it's motherfuckers that probably got knowledge from all the way back then, but we just don't know because they giving us the basic, the bare minimum stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, for me, I ain't trying to make this too long for me. So, but what I do want to say is like, for me, one day, back on topic. For me, one day, you going to die, bro. So it's like, how do you want to live your life? Like, do you like, will you die happy knowing that you live for everybody else except for yourself? Or is it gonna make you happier to do what you actually, something actually fulfilling for me and actually on your own terms? And I feel like that's just a better way to die. And then back on the esoteric shit, like I feel like it's some type of afterlife, bro. Like, cause you say experience death, like if it was just some type of ending, it ain't no experience. You feel me? So it's like I feel like what you do in this life, you kind of take that with you to the next.
Yeah. And I feel like the time is different. Like you're into a different time zone now.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. It's probably a whole different, probably ain't even time. It's something completely different. It's bro, because when you think about it, time and life is the same thing, bro. Like it's synonymous. So death, it's its own thing. Is for me, time and life is the same, but death and then probably some other shit.
right, because here's the thing, we won't know because we ain't experienced death, bro. You know what I mean? So that's why we
Exactly.
just know the life and time.
Exactly.
But if you know of death, you could possibly know of that other whatever. What's it called then? Though?
Damn, you know, like DMT and
Yeah, how to be
shit.
saying? Yeah, I be hearing that shit.
It's probably like that. Like when you get off a shroom, you probably experiencing death on some shit, bro.
That's what they be saying. DMT literally is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how true that is. You feel me? I've done hella psychedelics. I ain't done DMT though.
Yeah. I mean, I heard that's the chemicals your brain release when you die. DMT.
Oh, I have heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But here's another thing on that topic too, though. What's crazy is, because you know how you said like some people like they go living for other people.
Yeah.
But it's like here's the thing. One thing I really learned that it's like separates me from a lot of people. It's like I was like it was a point where I was truly I'd be used as a joke, but like I really lived to this. Like I was really down bad on my complete meat, bro. Like no cap. Like that's what shit I gotta really say because y'all niggas gotta really understand. Like niggas when you just it's just you, nigga, and you just down, you really gonna know like as opposed to where you like riding a wave. You don't know what it's like to fall, bro, and that's why it's gonna be a little more scarier for you to fall.
Hey, that's a good point because something I'll be thinking like, what really define you is them low times, bro. Like them low times where you on your schmeat, it's just you, bro. You don't got shit. That's what's really gonna define you. Like the fact that you was able to bounce back from that, bro. You should think that you could come back from anything, bro. Like, cause that's how I am. Like I done been down bad several times, bro, and each time I'm just bounced back. Like, so now at this point, I'm like, shit, can't nothing really stop me, bro, because I know it's temporary. I know I have the mental power to overcome it. I just feel like that's what really defines you when you down bad and you don't got all that shit. You don't got all that material shit. It's just you and you.
Right. And when you don't got people like on your side or like people telling you, set you into here, like,
God, like you had to dig yourself out that hole, bro. Like,
but it kind of makes me a little egotistical sometimes though. I can't explain it.
That ain't. I feel you though. I feel like the ego got a bad rep for real. Like, I think it's sometimes it's good sometimes to be egotistical, as long as you ain't getting too full of yourself.
Yeah, on God, on
Like,
God.
but that shit, like, it's just confidence in yourself. That's all it is.
Yeah. And not trying to not getting played for real. Like, I ain't gonna beat you. I feel like I was at McDonald's, like, I forget. And I just felt like the little Mexican shawty was trying to play me because she gave me my food, but then I was waiting on my shake, you feel me? And then she was like giving other people their shakes. And it was like Hispanic too, so I felt like I was trying to get played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I ain't really say nothing, but I just like looked over the counter, like, and just made eye contact with her, like, is this really what you trying to do? You feel me? You know what I mean?
What she do?
Gave a nigga the shake, you feel me? Instantly, like, cause she knew, like, cause I'm the type of nigga, like, I care more about my respect than the shake. Like, I would have threw that bitch everywhere just to see her clean that shit. Like, not even trying to be funny, but
Hell nah.
but nah. Sometimes you can't be in your head too much too, though, cause maybe the shake was hard to make, or maybe it was some shit. That's why I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
facts. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. It's the ego is like it depends on where it's coming from, like the source of it. Like if it's coming from a place of like you know, I don't know how to mix. Like, you know, I don't know how to put that shit for real. Is it coming from a place of arrogance, or is it coming from a place of confidence? I guess.
true, yeah, because like I said, like with the little Robert De Niro thing, I'm not like speaking out of my, like, I really know niggas that make me mad because they act like this, bro, and it just gets me salty because it just be like, come on, bro, like,
Oh God,
like just,
bro, you can see when a nigga like pretending to be something he really not. Like, you can see it. Like, you can tell authenticity versus just faking type shit, or somebody trying, cause it just come off two different ways.
true, not true, because some people they don't know what that response gets. You know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it, bro. Like, cause I be getting salty sometimes, and I need to calm down. But it's like some niggas be really trying to act like they tough, bro, and it'd be like, you don't understand what comes with that. You could really get your ass beat to death, bro. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, I don't want niggas
You
to
fuck
really
with the
play
wrong
like
one?
that. Like,
Yeah, you fuck with the wrong one.
but it can go both ways. Like, say I fuck around and do get scraped. You know what I mean? But it just be like, I don't like when niggas be playing tough, and I can tell you playing tough because it's like, niggas, shit comes with that, bro. Like,
God.
bro, is that a green hoodie?
What this?
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't no hoodie. I don't know what you call this shit. Crew neck or some shit. I got this from the thrift store. Embroidered it. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, hold on, I still got a bag on it though.
Yeah, I embroidered it. But yeah, man, we can wrap him up. I'm gonna give me some food and then take a little nap before work. But yeah, bro, the main point, bro, is like, it's okay to be you. Like, you don't gotta pretend to be nobody else, bro. You don't gotta my fault. You don't gotta adhere to the trends. Like with me, bro, when I see people doing if I see a group of people doing some shit, I'm over here with it, bro. Like, I ain't even trying to. I might peep over there and see like what's going on, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm over here with it. So it's like, it's okay to be you. It's okay to like what you like, nigga. For me, you like rock. For me, you like country music. Like, you don't have to be no certain way. Like, you don't gotta put on for the public. You don't gotta lie to kick it. For me, that's the point.
And another thing I want to end it off too, like, it's kind of what you saying. It's not, bro. Sometimes you be feeling like you're getting left off, but it's like, nigga, it's always tomorrow, bro. It's always a month. Like, even a month from now, bro, them niggas could be bored as hell and like want to rock with you now. You know what I mean? Like, you never know, bro.
Exactly,
so like,
bro. And then like when you be authentic to yourself, you find the right people. Like, you find your crowd of people who are authentic to them and be interested in the same thing as you. It's not the most popular thing to do, so it might take a little longer. But for me, you stay true to yourself, you gonna find them people. You gonna find your crowd. For me, it's just gonna work out, bro. Success. You gonna find success. I mean, that's how I feel about it. Anything else you wanna say before we get out of here?
yeah. So now I was about to talk about some sports bets, but I ain't even gonna do it, bro. Let me just calm down. Let's get up out of here, bro.
All right, bro. That's the show.
That's the
man.
pod, bro.
I mean, me and Kat had to turn up on y'all right quick, man. Make sure y'all secure back. And that's it.
Super Bowl.